hit, catch, run, dip, crack, pop, whoosh.
Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get close from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
We are under the lights. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Finley is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cobb will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Batting third.
Digging in, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman. Fred.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Dawson is going to have room out there. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lined hard to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Finley is there, and they breeze through this. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for Florida.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Martinez.
And right into the shift. Minoso has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger.
high and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body length.
You're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning?
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from 6. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. The 1-2.
Miguel
misses for the second ball. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. A bouncer to the left side, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Trout goes down for the first out of the game, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dawson's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Full count. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Anderson on at first, nobody out. On the ground to third. LeMahieu for 1. To Cabrera to complete the double play. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a half-hearted swing there as they into the box. Carlos Correa as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here now the 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to center field. Frazier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in now, Hal Newhouser. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Newhouser.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Giancarlo Stanton now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Mike Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. 3-2 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Digging in, Mike Trout. First time up, he went down looking. Here now the 2-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Torres is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter. Andrew Jones reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Frazier looking up. Gone! Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number 16.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Attention, please.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Now pitching.
Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, James Pazos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball into straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Anderson. He drew a walk his first time up. Popped him up. And Cabrera will make the catch to. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and Franco will make the catch to retire the. Leading off the inning, Clint Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled away. There goes Dawson in the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort? At the plate, Andrew Jones. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready on 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. So now 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 there to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The next 3-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him. Encarnacion, base runner at first with 1 out. JT Realmuto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 47.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit the pitcher here.
Cruz.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in, Tim Anderson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
So they do get their first hit. Chris Sale is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Nelson Cruz is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10.
The 1-2.
Realmuto.
Pop straight up. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Jackie Robinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. The 3-2 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Anderson has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in, Mike Trout. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Brett Cecil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Brett Cecil.
Rhys Hoskins is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder,
1-1. Hit hard to short. Correa takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today. Here's the 1-1. To 1-2 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
A.J. Minter.
1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to into the box now. Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. So striding in, Manny Machado. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. This is line to left. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Steve Pierce now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Steve.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton waits on it. And that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the Felipe
please.
Vasquez.
Now
a 6'2" left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill.
Nope, that's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franco.
Rhys Hoskins will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Rhys Hoskins.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And that misses 2-2. Towards second. And there's one away. Ready now, Josh Harrison.
The right fielder, Josh.
The 1-2.
Harrison.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton coming in. He tracks it down, and that will end. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Lays off, 2-2 now. Fastball well outside. JT Realmuto, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. A bouncer up the middle. Machado has it. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved. Here's Buster Posey now. Now the pitch. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Okay. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. The pitcher, Felipe Vasquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The 1-1 misses, ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 27.
Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Buxton going back on it. Still going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. And he will get there to make the running play. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Leading off the inning, Andre Dawson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 3-2, full count. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2, and that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. Hoskins at third with 2 away. Gene Segura will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this one will bounce into the wall. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble.
A swing and a miss. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chris Sale takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Sale.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Sale features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
The right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the ever versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And into left field for a one-out hit. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Segura is calling for it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Harrison is off at first with 2 away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run, because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as Logan Forsythe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3.
Now pitching.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nelson Cruz goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. Jim Meza of Southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Dawson is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Matt Kemp. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Dawson is going to have room out there. Ready once again. Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Andre Dawson is retired to kick off the inning. And the slurve is over, and it's back to a full count, 3-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now batting, Reese Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-1 to count. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
3-2. Full count, 3-2. Fouled away. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my
Here now is our final line score. First for your figure.
satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh? Satisfied is all. 6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me. Nothing had to get about it, make a hip forget about it. Younger with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but the good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could feel and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get up, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get
Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Puerto Rico and Philadelphia. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is striding into the box, Gerard Dyson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Jets, the center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. And 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. Grounded to the right. Schmidt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Fouled off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Jankowski stands at first with one out. To 2-2 now. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Daniel.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Perez is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Story picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The third baseman, number 9.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the innings, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. This is pulled into right. Dawson is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now. Freddie Galvin.
The second baseman, Freddie Galvin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jankowski's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Johnny Bench. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot. Now following the 2-out double. Seager at second with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0. Bench is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know. And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Cook. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Matt Cook.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 1.
First offering on its way.
Dyson.
Swing, and he pops him up. Story shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in,
now
Travis Jankowski, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit back up the middle to his right, Seager. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Stepping up now, Oliver Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher,
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And there's ball 2 now. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Popped him up. Murphy is over and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Minnie Minoso. He reached on a single in his first try, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Runner goes for second. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Dawson is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Shot to third. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ryan Braun will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. We'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Johnny Venters answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Stanton. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to tell 2-2.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. To short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Story has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 3-0. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Dawson is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oliver Perez. JT Realmuto is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and Murphy will just take this one himself. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone. Here's Josh Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Popped him up. Seager moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the 1st out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. A hit in 2 tries so far. Gene Segura will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. The 1-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at Schmidt. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Yonder Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yonder Alonso.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Drew Steckenrider gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away. And now Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Flores to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Jankowski makes a break for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. Taken in by Flores. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bellinger.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Wilmer Flores, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dawson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Tyler.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Story over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Sale comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Lifted into center field. Dyson's there. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dawson leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
That's our final line score. First.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coke, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the clip on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my world. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. I ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the nipples looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we aiming dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been running hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
Ready.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready.
Ready.
Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, we have season series. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
For the Phillies, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Story.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Our game time temperature here to start play. A balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Minnie Minoso. As he'll get
Your attention,
Gene
please.
Segura will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Gene Segura.
1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Andre Dawson will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albies.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's 1 down now. So the